Hey everybody, what's going on? So we'll continue. You know, it's an intense and interesting time. That Supreme Court decision that was made yesterday has people talking, and I'm not going to touch that because I'm looking at the whole. I'm always looking at the bigger picture here. You know, the bigger picture just basically dictates one thing to me, which is that the common person has no value in the long run. And so, you know, sometimes I feel like getting sarcastic and saying, well, I guess it's time for me to start being a real dick, you know, and tell you to just give me your money, you know, make me rich, you know. It seems like the most disgusting, fucked up people are the ones that are winning. Shall I do that, folks? Shall I just tell you, hey, buy my record? I don't know, you know, I can't do that. But it really seems like, you know, the people that don't deserve it are winning. It really does. Been playing some records. Reena, Rama. Landscapes. This is a band that was led by Lennart Aberg, tenor saxophonist. I'm not sure where he's from. Pal Danielson plays on this. This is on the Zappa label. Played this last night. This has been fantastic jazz. I just again want to say that you don't have to stay with the tried, tested, and true when it comes to jazz to find good stuff. Trust your ears. This is excellent. Reena Rama, Landscapes. I have this out. I was talking online. I do a lot of talking online. Turikunda, Salam. Haven't played it though. I did play this and really enjoyed it. Billy Cobham, Spectrum. And as you know, Massive Attack sampled this album quite a bit, actually. And that's where they get the riffs for Safe from Harm and a couple other songs. Tommy Bowen from Sioux City on guitar here, who I met when I was a kid. Great guy. He was a really neat guy. Great album. Frank Zappa, you can't do that on stage anymore. The sampler. Someone online was showing where they had the series of these on album. I just have them on CD. This is the only one I've ever seen on vinyl. I love Frank Zappa. Hadn't played this in a while. Last time I played it, I didn't get into it. I played it yesterday, really got into it. Mira Calix, One-on-One. Warp label. Cool electronic stuff. Maybe glitchy is the word. Just really good. Going back to my roots of krautrock, Opal by Embryo. This is really killer. This is killer. A reissue by Wawa. This is just killer. Jazz and world fusion mixed with the kraut sensibility. Fantastic. I had Bowie out, was talking about it because I made the trade with John Chartrand. I wanted the Bowie reality on yellow vinyl. Actually, orange vinyl. Hold on, I'll get it. So I ordered this down at Homer's. I wanted the orange vinyl. I think they forgot. And when it came in and they let me know they had the Bowie reality in, all they had was the green vinyl, so I grabbed it. Then the orange vinyl finally came in, and they just put it out in the store, having forgotten that I had ordered that. John Chartrand bought it, showed it, and I saw that he had that. I discussed it with him, and we made a trade. So now I have this. It's more yellow with a slightly orange marbling, but I like both, but I don't need both. So I'm going to do a trade with Jesse Cundiff down at Hip Stop. I'm going to trade the green one with him because he's interested. And Jesse's been really, really cool to me. So I'll trade the green one with Jesse. What else down here? Roberto C. Dutre, Architectura Celestis. This really brought me a lot of comfort yesterday. Sometimes because I manage it so well, I don't realize the level of depression I'm feeling sometimes. And yesterday it hit me while talking online, particularly to people who were disappointed with the Supreme Court ruling about Hobby Lobby. And listening to this really brought me some peace. Roberto Dutre was also in the band Between And unless I'm mistaken, he is also on this album, The Embryo. Where is that album I just showed? Oh, I think he's also on this album, this guy, Roberto Dereck. Beautiful, mainly guitar, but just celestial, just beautiful. Listen to some Wolf Eyes. This is some good noise. These guys make a joyous racket. This is an example of people making noise, doing it with taste and some kind of substantive, something's just going on there. I can just feel it. Had these out, just showing them, my Dick Hyman Moog albums. The Age of Electronicus, and then Moog by Dick Hyman, one of the early purveyors of synthesizer in popular music. It's a good album. It is. And then a few days ago, some things I was playing. Torch Boris split. I really like the Boris side of this. 10-inch. Julian Cope, The Greatness and Perfection of Love. I think Genius is I think he's an unrecognized large talent. I think because he has been willing to be seen awkwardly human in public, in some of his stage performances, that it's worked against him. But I think Julian Cope is a genius. I think I'll just keep it short today. I want to, again, say thanks, folks. I see, Carmore, you ordered some more of my stuff. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. And do buy, please buy. Keep me floating. I'm doing other things, but this is really what I want to do, and it's been a dream come true. And it does seem to me that economic collapse, or a real economic calamity, is just up the road for a whole lot of us, including me, where it's going to be almost impossible to keep our lives together. So let's do it now. Just help me to just keep my lights on and my taxes paid today. Honestly, when I look at the news, and I look at the trajectory of the news and what's being said and what's being done, it looks really bad for the common person, people. Those golden years are over. We're looking at some real trashy times just accumulating. They're here now. But I'm saying, help me stay afloat. Everybody's hustling hard. Seems like the only people that are skating are the real hardcore evil people. I don't know, I know there's good people that are living their lives, but I'm talking about the people that are really raking in the billions and trillions. It's like and I'm not religious anymore, but this whole idea that it's the devil's world, you can say that again. It sure isn't very godly. When we use that word God, what that's supposed to mean. I ain't seeing no God nowhere. A whole lot of devil. And that's mankind. And I'm not going to blame some spirit. That's us fucking up. Why do you think I talk like this so much? It's up to us. We can turn this around now. I'd like to encourage people that have some moxie and some proximity to these rich bastards to start talking to them and say, look how you have fouled the water for everybody. Let's pull back, people. I'm not going to stop talking like this because it's real, y'all, okay? Again, like I said, I suppose if I had money in my pocket, I could pretend like everything's fine because I can pay for things, but I'm constantly scrabbling to make enough money each month to pay my bills at this point. I'm not lying, so it's on my mind, and to think that some of the people who have everything, like Dick Cheney is a perfect example. That man is not deserving. That man is low. War criminal. And he's living high on the hog with all of his friends. That picture's wrong.